everybody, and it's Friday! Exciting! The sun is out today, which is beautiful. I love the sun. It's just such a it really gets right into my soul for me. I just love being out in the sunshine and just feeling the warmth and just, accepting and acknowledging the power of that freaking thing in the sky. We get to see it every single day, even on a cloudy day. It's still there, and it's something that's, I don't know, it's kind of like, just remind you, it's there every day. Every day we're going to wake up, the sun's going to be there. New day, new opportunities, new chance. I just love it. Anyway, enough about that. This week, Solar Plexus. This week we've spoken about journaling. Had a beautiful meditation with Shannon yesterday. I hope you guys enjoyed that. She's such a treat, isn't she? I love her. And so today I wanted to touch on prayer. Okay, so do not worry, this is nothing religious. When I talk about prayer, we are talking about just allowing ourselves to voice what it is that's within us to a higher being, to the universe, to whatever it is that you might believe in, the angels, Buddha, Jehovah, whatever it is that you connect to, that higher thing, And all religions and spiritual practices have a variety of prayer because they know that there's something bigger than us. We can't just sit here and be like, well, this is it, the animals and the humans on planet Earth and that's everything. Although that, if you think that, that's fine. And so connecting to this higher power can really help guide us, protect us, give us that strength and that connection again with ourselves. So this is what I talk about when I talk about prayer. It really is about releasing things and surrendering and handing it over, And so that's what we're going to get into. Yeah, so solar plexus, located right in here, and its color is yellow, and it is all about self-acceptance, confidence, your personal power, your energy, that creativity sometimes, and also confidence. So we've spoken a little bit about it as well. So yeah, so having the sun, it does correlate to the solar plexus. So yeah, that's why I want to use the power of the sun today as well for what we're going to talk about today. So when we think about the shadow side of the solar plexus, okay, we often find that there's a lot of shame in there. Like, we find it hard to be vulnerable and authentic and actually ourselves because there is an element of shame that we have about maybe things that we've done in the past or parts of us that we don't really like, those insecurities and things like that. So that's the shadow side of our solar plexus. And what I want to do today is encourage you to use prayer to help remove some of those limiting beliefs and that guilt and that shame that you might have sitting within you in this chakra, and to help let it go and to let it just move on from your life. Yeah, so you'll know what it is that sits within you that you might be feeling guilty or shameful about, or any insecurities that you may have, but I really want you to take an opportunity today to sit in prayer and thank those things because they were there for a reason. The reason they were there in the first place was they were a protective mechanism. All of these learnt behaviours that we have is because we were put in situations in our lives where that's how we thought we had to be. That's how we thought we had to act. And so we learn these behaviours because they protected us back in a point in our lives where it was working, or we thought that it's what needed to happen. But now as we've grown older and life has changed and all that kind of thing, they don't serve us anymore, but they still sit there and cause a lot of havoc. So yeah, I want to help release some of that today and get our personal power back, get acceptance of ourselves back, and our confidence back. Because we are powerful beings, man, especially us women. Holy shit. Up to all of my women out there right now who run the world. Girls, fuck. I'm feeling it today so much. Just a sisterhood, Yeah, I've got some great bitches around me, and I just really want to take a moment right now to put that out there. That thank you to all of you freaking soulful, powerful women out there who have had my back lately. Amen. Love, love. Okay, so prayer. Let's release some of these limiting beliefs, some of these things that we've been carrying around for ages that just do not serve us anymore. So you can do this in however you want to. I'm just going to go for it and do my thing, and then you can follow suit or sit there and be with it, and hopefully it resides with you. But hands over our solar plexus right now, and I just want to have a huge gratitude to the universe for putting the things that have happened in my life, in my journey, and in front of me. Although I might not like them, and although they might be tough, and although they test me to my limits, I just want to thank the universe for giving me the opportunity of these moments for growth, for change, for me to learn more about myself, for me to, go into some of those corners within me, to really build up my own strength and confidence in myself and my ability. So I would just want to give thanks to the universe for that. I just want to thank the universe for protecting me and helping me with the things that I've gone through in my life. And I understand that some of the ways in which I have reacted and some of the ways I have behaved have not been in my highest moments and aren't aligned with really who it is that I want to be. And I forgive myself for that, and I accept myself that is how I reacted. I know that in moments that I didn't know what else to do, so I forgive myself for that, and I allow myself to accept what is done, but I can be better moving forward. So I'm letting go the guilt of the things that I have done wrong, the things that I wish that I could change, the things that I know that I probably shouldn't have done. I'm releasing that guilt. I'm thanking the universe for sticking with me while I was in those moments and letting me get to this point of reflection and awareness that I know that those things are not good for me anymore. It's time to move on. And I'm praying for the universe to give me the strength, to give me the signs that I need to help direct me to this higher vibe and better life that I know is sitting out there for me. I know it's there. I feel it. And I just want to ask the universe and pray that you help get these barriers out of my way, these boundaries out of my way. Help me bash through some of these limiting beliefs and really hold my hand and help guide me and remind me of what it is that I'm trying to go for. When I get in those moments and the emotions sometimes get too much and it gets too foggy, please, universe, I pray that you help bring the goal, my destination, what it is, my purpose, back into focus for me and help me get back and be that lighthouse for me to continue on my journey. So I'm releasing all my guilt, I'm releasing my shame, I'm releasing those things that I don't want anymore. I give gratitude to them and I'm thankful for them, but I do not need you anymore. I'm accepting myself with my broken parts, and I'm accepting myself with my healed parts. And I'm just going to surrender now, and I'm just going to release, and I'm just going to let the universe take me to where I need to go, because I trust you and I know you're going to take me to where I need to go, even though sometimes the journey, she looks a bit rocky and it's not exactly the way that I would have gone. But if that's where you're taking me, I'm going to trust it and I'm going to go with it. Okay. Feeling into my solar plexus, feeling into that personal power and that energy. Thanks, guys. I hope you're feeling empowered today. Everything we want is frickin' out there for us. Sometimes we just got to get out of our own way. You got to release it. Pray. Put it out there. And have a good day.